G'day, I'm Craig, also known as Seemyshell in the Munzee world, and this here is episode number 123 of the Munzee Basic Beginner Tutorial Series. In episode 1, we discussed what Munzee was. Episode 2, we discussed some elemental Munzees and different types. Episode number 3, right here, we're going to dive in a little bit deeper and find out about a little bit more about different types of Munzees that you can actually cap, and points and prizes. In this episode, we're going to talk about 5 different types of Munzees. We're going to talk about the Jewel Munzee. We're going to talk about Clan Munzees. We're going to talk about Event Munzees. We're going to talk about virtual resorts and also premium Munzees as well. First up, let's talk about Jewel Munzees. They look like this here. Jewel Munzees also come in a physical or virtual forms. It depends, again, square or circle. Remember that? We actually learned that in episode number 1. They come in 3 different types. They come in a ruby, they come in a sapphire, or they come in a diamond. Jewel Munzees have actually expanded since they started. We now have so many different types of Jewel Munzee. We have like the orange citrine Munzee. We have the black onyx Munzee. We have a purple amethyst Munzee and a green emerald Munzee as well. They're the virtual type jewels. Jewel Munzees actually give you higher points than normal other types of styles of Munzee. So that's the reason why they're jewels. They're the jewels. You've got to collect the jewels. Next up, we have clan type Munzees. Clan type Munzees. You can only get clan type Munzee from playing Clan Wars, and again, that episode is coming up, so make sure you stay tuned. The clan Munzees are things like your crossbow, this one here, also a catapult, this one here, and also they can have what they call a Trojan horse bouncer. Bouncer, what? That's in the next episode. And again, as I said before, in an upcoming episode, I'll be talking about Clan Wars, how you can join other groups of social people and come together and play like a team across the world. Yes, I'm here in America and I've got my teammates are in Australia. So yes, you can play across the world. Next up, I'm going to talk about Event Munzees. Do you have an event as a Munzee player? Yes, you can have an event as a Munzee player. Events are normally pink in color. They are physical because you have to physically go there. You meet other players as well. They are around the world. Every single weekend, there's an event somewhere around the world. It's amazing. I love the events. If you can't get to an event, then you can create your own as well. A little bit more complex, but Flat Lou Vardaman, that's right, Coach V's wife, she works for Munzee as well, and she is in charge of all the events. And she is so happy to take your requests. She's happy to take your questions. And of course, as always, the link is in the description for her direct contact. Next up, I'd like to talk about things like what they call resort rooms and motels and hotels. What? You can get a hotel room with Munzee? Well, kind of. It's a virtual hotel room and your player is in it. But anyway, let's talk about that. The 3 different types I'd like to talk about are these 3 here, right here. All 3 are different, but let you play a little bit more into the gameplay itself. Once you cap a virtual resort room, you actually have a room in that resort for, I think it's for 30 days. And when other people cap it, you get points then because they're capping or hiring out your room once you're in it. You've also got hotels and motels, and they also can be physical as well in terms of the QR code. And again, same sort of premise happens here as well, whereby once you cap it, if there's a room available or vacant, you get a room in that hotel or motel. And then when other people play and cap it, you're getting points because they're basically like knocking on your door saying, hello, oh, someone's here, no worries, here's points instead. Wow, there's points everywhere in this game. Last but not least, I'm going to talk about the premium. That's right, the premium Munzees. Like any gameplay at all, there is a basic free option in this Munzee. You can play Munzee for free for the rest of your life, not a problem. You don't have to buy anything, you don't have to pay for the app. Everything can be free. However, if you want to dive a little bit deeper, if you want those little extra things that you can actually obtain, then you can become a premium member. By becoming a premium member, it's one fee once a year. That's all it is. You can then open up different premium options. Things like premium Munzees can grant additional points, faster deployment options. You've got access to exclusive features like customizable Munzee trails, advanced gameplay statistics. By becoming a premium member, it unlocks a world of enhanced gameplay and rewards. So just to recap, we explored advanced Munzee types, we explored Jewel Munzee types, we explored the hotels, motels, we explored the clan types, we explored the event types. and we ended with the premium types. Now that you're aware of these particular Munzee types, these advanced Munzee types, it's time to put them in action. Go out there, cap some of these Munzees, find an event near you, and meet up with other players, which can then obviously help you with your gameplay itself as well. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, this is Seemyshell. Episode number 4 is coming soon, but I'm over and out.